I'm Elaine Jerome. I have not met you in person. I'm Elaine Chia from Comexposium. I head the Asia Pacific Comexposium business. I work closely with Renaud and Eric and Laurent, if you've known. I'm sure you met Laurent in the last few days. Right. And I have here with me today Po Chi Chuan, Executive Director at STB MICE. Chi Chuan looks after the business, MICE and conventions sector for the board. Jason Ng, Executive Director of MP Singapore, our operating partner in Singapore, to assist us in the development and execution of the show in Singapore. But before I hand them the introductions to them respectively, I'd firstly like to note that Silmo International is a collaboration between Silmo Association and Comexposium. Today, it is with great pleasure that we bring this international collaboration to Singapore in partnership and support with the Singapore Tourism Board and a forefront leader in the MICE sector, MP Singapore. Our plans to develop Silmo in Singapore for the region has been orchestrated. This move has met with thorough research and discussions between our teams and respective international clients on the potential of Singapore as a trade hub of Southeast Asia. With that, I would like to invite Jerome to give us his address. Thank you, Jerome.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy, as President of Silmo International, to be there for this signing ceremony today. As you know, Silmo will continue to develop the brand Silmo in the world, and particularly in the southeast of Asia. And for us, it was an evidence that Singapore is the place to be. So I want to thank a lot Singapore Tourism Board for helping us to develop the brand Silmo and to have a show together in Singapore in 2033. Thank you very much.
Bonjour. Monsieur Jerome Collin, President of Silmo International Private Limited. Bonsoir, Eric Lenoir, Director of Silmo. Mr. Jason Ng, Executive Director of MP Singapore, and members of the media. Greetings from Singapore. I'm honored to join everyone virtually at the start of this very exciting new partnership between Singapore Tourism Board, Silmo International, and MP Singapore. Firstly, allow me to congratulate Comexposium on the launch of Silmo Paris. It is a great restart after a challenging 1.5 years of battling the pandemic. Silmo Paris is well established as a world-class and trend-setting fair for eyewear and optics industry. And Singapore is proud to have been chosen as the host country of your new Asian flagship edition, Silmo Singapore, for the next 3 years, starting from 2023. Business events like Silmo Singapore are a key pillar of Singapore's economy. Apart from supporting more than 34,000 direct and indirect jobs, businesses and trade events facilitate knowledge exchange and idea creation, serving as a platform for the industry to showcase your best products to the global audience. Today, Asia accounts for more than 1/3 of the world's consumption for eyewear. And we are certain that the demand for quality eyewear will increase with the region's growing population as well as affluence. As a global business hub, Singapore's location in the heart of Southeast Asia and our strong connectivity with China and Japan puts us in a prime position to open doors for international exhibitors to access this booming Asian market. The MICE industry continues to be the central role in our position as a keynote and business hub within Asia. Since July 2020, Singapore has safely hosted over 100 business events, including trade fairs. Just last month, with more than 80% of our population vaccinated, Singapore has also launched our vaccinated travel lanes with Germany and Brunei for a start. We hope to expand this to France soon. And these initiatives will pave the way for the return of international travel, underpinning the success of new international events like Silmo Singapore. I would like to close by highlighting Silmo Paris' theme for 2021, which is Future. This theme highlights the importance of our continued discussion, fresh collaborations, and tireless innovation, which are tools by which we can reimagine the future of our industry. Singapore strongly believes in Silmo's forward-thinking mindset as we continue to safely resume international business events from 2022 onwards and beyond. We would like to thank our partners for your continued trust and confidence in Singapore, shown today through the inking of our 3-year collaboration. We will continue to work towards making Singapore a leading business events capital and a launchpad for our stakeholders to expand into Asia. We look forward to welcome everyone to visit Silmo Singapore in 2023. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Last but not least, Jason, to offer your insights on the partnership.
Thank you, Elaine. A very good morning to one and all in Paris, and a good afternoon to all in Singapore. Well, allow me to first extend my warmest wishes on the opening of Silmo Paris. Today, MP Singapore is pleased to partner Silmo International and the Singapore Tourism Board to launch Silmo Singapore. Spectacles today are very much fashion accessories as they are vision correctors. The fact that eyewear are becoming more and more important as fashion accessories is evident in the wide variety of frames we see today in the market. Eyewear manufacturers are certainly stepping up their game to produce ever more fashionable eye frames to complement everyday lifestyle as well as fashion clothing. Very much like how handbags, bracelets, and watches are complementing individual styles. Like what Chi Chuan mentioned, the Asia Pacific region will continue to see a rising demand for branded and fashionable eyewear because of higher disposable income, but also because of the growing influence of social media on individuals aspiring to be fashionistas. All this provides immense business opportunities for the eyewear community in the region. And we are confident that Silmo Singapore is well positioned to leverage on these opportunities. But more importantly, our partnership today will ensure that Silmo Singapore will be the premier optical fair for brands and opticians in the region. And like everyone else, we are truly excited about this event, and we look forward to its launch and seeing all of you all in Singapore. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Chi Chuan. Thank you, Jerome. So I think it's a time for us to do a simple signing to initiate the fact that we will launch Silmo Singapore in 2023, April, and we invite you to be here in the next 12 months to help us develop the business. All right? Chi Chuan and Jason.
Ici une page. Vas-y. C'est juste.